West Supper, Dub Nation, and Valhalla. Although it's not a home game today. Valkyries are in Las Vegas. My name is Rich with Let's Go Warriors. Also, Let's Go Valkyries, although that hasn't been launched yet because I am very busy getting ready for, um, honestly, a groundbreaking Warriors thing coming up at the end of September, right before Media Day. I can't wait to announce it, but I just can't announce it just yet. So let us look for Valkyries-Aces right here. We'll get the box score pulled up. Let's check Discord for the latest and greatest on the Valkyries injury report because we keep a tabs on reporters that report on the Valkyries. So, for example, let's go and look here. Kevin Dana. Carla's going to start. V, Temi, Ileana, and Janelle. Aces have got Chelsea Gray, Kirsten Bell, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, Melissa Smith, and Mo Billings is out. Zandalicini's out. Tiffany Hayes is out. Dang it. All right. We won the tip. So good job by Ileana to win the tip. And we'll get the box score up shortly. And scroll past it before I spoil myself. Temi inbound pass by Carla. Shot clock violation, boy. I wonder where we rank in shot clock violations because we have a lot of those every single game. So immediately a team turnover. Asia, elbow, down low, got by Carla. Good help by V. V blocked, I believe, Smith. Is that Smith? Who's number one? Ileana got the rebound. Let's make sure. Oh, no. Yeah. Melissa Smith is number 3. Oh, my fault. Ileana fadeaway 2, no good. Janelle rebound. Out all the way to V. She's going to try and break the mismatch, but kicks it to Carla. Now Carla's got a hand grenade, or creating her own hand grenade. Sidestep a 2. Beautiful arch. And that's a bucket. So Kirsten Bell. Oh, that was Kirsten Bell, who missed the shot last time, I think. Yeah, missed the shot with that. Veronica helping out. Corner 3, Asia rattles in, late shot clock. I'm almost thinking the women should have a longer shot clock. Just because. V turns the corner and steals the inbound. It's a foul. It's a foul on Gray. Wow. Chelsea Gray screwed up. No, Jackie Young. My fault. Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray. Jackie Young fouled Veronica after she stole it. Amazing steal by V. She's got to get some award. Most improved, whatever. Temi on the inside pass. Stripped by Jackie. Temi's mad, so she tries to poke the ball away, but we're in a mismatch. Asia Wilson 3, no good over Ileana. That was a good choice. I mean, actually, she should try to dribble past Ileana, but anyways, got a lot of space. Carla goes 94 feet, misses the layup. Tough layup. But she'll get better on those. Kick it all the way back out. Ooh, kick it to the corner. Jackie Young on Janelle. Resets it back out. Fires it to Gray for 3. Catch and shoot. No good at the shot clock buzzer. Janelle rebound. Wow, we went from 8 to 15 concurrence. Veronica fake a 3 over to Janelle. She'll shoot it. Better arc than last week, but it's off the back rim over Asia. Look out, Carla. Carla gets smashed by Nalissa Smith on the screen. I actually don't agree with the call. It's a foul on Nalissa. Carla did nothing to protect herself except jump at the last moment. Oops, I forgot to show comments on stage. It does not backtrack, so CallGSW in the house from France. Joining fellow French people, Janelle, Ileana, Carla, and I don't know that there's a French player on Vegas. Veronica for 3. Nope, that's way off. You could tell from the TV angle. Had to fire it over her number 22 counterpart, Asia Wilson, though, and that wasn't close. And this time, Carla and V switched. Nice switch on the pin down. And it'll be Jackie Young. Elbow bucket good. Could have even been a foul if the ref wanted to play it by the book because Janelle put her hand on the back at the last moment. So lucky that wasn't an and one. Carla turns the corner, but kick it back out. That one also could have been a reach in on Gray. They didn't call it, and they're not calling those. Bad pass, Temi. A rare mistake. A rare, very bad pass, in fact, by Temi. And they find Asia down low. Could have been an and one as well. They're not calling those. And Natalie's going to call timeout. I should get the laptop up so I have a backup, but I don't know what the score is because I paid attention for a while and they're taking their time showing the score. 7-4, Vegas 553. All right, so let's pull up the laptop. At halftime, I'll go through some scenarios with Jonathan Kuminga. I actually, I should have done this last time, but I already know all the possibilities of how much he's going to get paid and why. Because, nope, I don't have sources. I don't need sources. All you need is the cap sheet. The cap sheet, don't lie. And I ran it by Yossi Gozlan. The great Yossi Gozlan, cap sheet expert. I ran it by him, and oh, cool. Ileana won a championship. I ran it by Yossi Gozlan, and he agreed with me. He agreed with me. That was incredible. So I can't wait to share that with you. And I tell you what, everything that's been said on Twitter, I look at all these things that they're talking about here and there. I've already talked about on this live stream. I just haven't had time to organize it, put it all into one podcast. I don't have time right now. I'm working on a project which you're going to love. I can't wait to announce it, but not yet. Can't do it just yet. So, every Kuminga scenario, nearly every Kuminga scenario I've already talked about. Put that in the notes. Today at halftime, I will discuss parameters for the various offers floated. In other words, 2 for 45. $45 million for 2 years. There's been a $26 million scenario, and there's been comparables. In other words, Jabari Smith. If you know how much Jabari Smith makes, I think that's what it'll end up be. Can't watch the game. That sucks. Well, that's why I'm here. Help you out. That sucks, but you have me at least. All right, here we go with the play-by-play. V brings it up and pick and roll with Temi, but didn't really go anywhere. Kick it to Janelle, kick it to Carla back up top. Veronica handoff with Temi action. They blitz Veronica back up top. Carla finds Kate Martin, corner 3, shot clock violation, even though the ball went through the net. So nice shot, Kate Martin, but we're just not good with the shot clock. Like, Carla, I would rather Carla just fire it from 35 feet. Just go ahead. Like, you're a good shooter. Oh, pushed off on Carla. Carla fell down. No call. And who's number 24 again? Chelsea Gray smoked the layup. No, it's not Chelsea's 24. Veronica for three. They left her open on the pin down. Jewel Lloyd, my fault. Jewel Lloyd. I always get last Aces game. I screwed up all of these players. So Lloyd is 24 and Gray is 12. Gray finds Asia on a back door. No look on a rope. I don't know what happened there. So maybe I should fire up the laptop and check and see what happened. Carla tries to turn the corner, find Temi, find Kate. Kate short on the three, rebound Asia. So things not going too well early on. The imprint on the game hasn't been our way so far. Long rebound for Asia Wilson as they miss again. I'm going to be late on my laptop here. Won't be able to see. And Chelsea Gray for three. No, for two. They're up 11-7. I want to go back to the Asia Wilson backdoor. Let me watch the Asia Wilson backdoor. Oh, it was a back pick. It was a back pick by Gray. So on the Veronica three, obviously they're going to disrespect VB until she hits a three. That's how I would play it too. I would dare V to shoot the three. By the way, Janelle got fouled, so she's at the line. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know why, when, and how she got to the line. But Janelle hits the first. We're going to sub out Carla, sub out Temi. I love the fact that Natalie missed Temi on the DAP on the way back to the bench and still managed to grab her hand. Like that is the bond we have. Missed a free throw, Janelle. Wow. And they got their second unit in there. And turning the corner on Kate Martin. I got to tell you, Kate has been disappointing me. Nevertheless, it is Jewel Lloyd. And she can turn corners. Not Jewel Lloyd. It's Chelsea Gray, number 12. Why do I mess this up? Okay. How am I going to remember this? Jackie Young 0, that's easy. And then 12 is going to be Gray because it's a shorter name than no. Yeah. Jewel Lloyd, who's 24. And Jewel Lloyd turned the corner on Kate. And Kate has been getting turned the corner on too much. Her point of attack. She's better than this. I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe she used to foul those and maybe just not fouling. Veronica with Gray all over her. No, that's not Gray. Number 11, who is Dana Evans, I think. And inside Ileana, nearly an and one fouled. Nice pass. Veronica got a little smile from Rupert. In other words, she can take that punishment on the physicality, and she knows she smoked an and one opportunity, but will still get 2 free throws. The knuckleball is good. Boy, her free throws in. Her shot release is really knuckleball, Ileana, but it goes in, so who cares? Second one goes in. It'll be Jackie Young bringing it up on Kayla Charles. What's up, Kayla Charles? She's athletic. Stays, avoids the Asia screen. Handoff. Dana Evans, diminutive point guard up top, trying to beat Veronica. Nothing there. 3-ball, catch and shoot. Good. Bench shooter, Aaliyah Nye. And we're down by 6, 16-10. V finds Ileana, handoff. Find Janelle. Up top of the circle, drives, says bye-bye. Nope, leaner, no good against, I want to say Jackie. Yep. Either Jackie or, Kayla Charles steal as Jewel Lloyd could not hold it. And Jewel Lloyd unforced turnover and Janelle touchdown pass by Veronica Burton. Oh, vintage Valkyries bucket there. Fast break, get the steal from the athletic Charles. And she knocks it away from Evans again. Or no, Jackie Young has the ball. And Jackie Young with the veteran play, knowing Kayla Charles is on her back, shoots a three, draws a foul. 3 foul shots. That's a smart veteran play by Jackie Young. So 3 free throws. Hits the first, and 17-12. 2 more coming up. Carla's coming back in. Oh, they're saying Northwestern women's basketball team in its entirety showed up to watch Veronica Burton in Chicago. Now we got to review. What are we doing? Keystone Cops at it again. We're going to review something when there's nothing to be reviewed. I guess they want to look at landing spot. I mean, everybody came out of it unscathed. What's the big deal? We constantly get landing spot fouled on, and we're not reviewing those. Oh, I see what they're doing is they're making sure that that was a 3. Indeed, it was a 3. They managed to do that before the second free throw was shot. So good for you. So Jewel's going to have 2 more free throws. What is that? She wearing Reeboks? What kind of logo is that? Looks like the New England Patriots logo on my blurred TV. So I'm thinking it's Reebok, but I'm not sure. Either that or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I can't tell. It's black and white. All right, made all 3. Carla brings it up. 19-12, down 7. With Dana Evans shrouding her. Up top, Janelle. They play aggressive defense, man on man, but they're athletic and wide, like Jewel Lloyd. They left Rupert open for 3. No, missed it. Kayla Charles rebound. Oh, no. She passed it to Asia, got the interception. Asia sizes up Carla and decides to reset it back out. Do they know there's a mismatch? Nope. They'll find Jewel Lloyd in the corner for 3, splash. I guess they know something more than I do. Oh, Carla turns the corner, finds Janelle on the cut. Smoked the layup. No. Janelle. Great turning of the corner, as we know Carla can do. And Jackie finds Dana Evans. Great defense by Carla, honestly. Find Asia Wilson, elbow no good. Ileana rebound. Kate Martin, who I barely called her name except for one mistake on defense. So she's got to show up. Carla over to Janelle, over to Charles. Kayla looking inside. Dangerous pass. You don't throw the ball when Asia's tracking you like that. Turnover again. And Rupert knocks the entry pass out of bounds. That was going to Nye on the cut, baseline inbound. But how many turnovers? 4. 4 turnovers, 45 seconds left. We're averaging that extrapolates to 16 turnovers. Come on, Valkyries. Golly. And then the 2 shot clock violations, which are essentially turnovers. Man, we're on pace for 24 shot clock violations / turnovers. 3-ball Lloyd, no good, but Gray got the offensive rebound, surprisingly, against Charles. Just wanted it more. 27 seconds left. It's Carla with displaying incredible dribbling skills against Dana Evans, but Dana Evans stays in front. Carla goes down the left side. Scoopage, no good. Ileana put back. How did she do it? And bringing it up is Gray. 4, 3, 2. Screen by Asia. Ouch. Kate. And then Kate fouls Gray at the buzzer. It trickles in. It's an and one. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. Kate Martin making mistakes on defense this last week. This is the third game where I've seen things not go so well for her on defense. So it's a downward slope for her defense. I don't know why. And it's we're down 12 already as it is, 26-14. Kate is pleading her case. What? They're going to review this? Oh, they're going to review if it's before the buzzer or not. We better pray it's not. Oh, easily before the buzzer. So first of all, it's definitely an and one. Secondly, how much time's left? Because she got fouled with, I would say, let's give them 0.4. Oh, they give them 0.9. So they give the Valkyries 0.9. Gray is at the line, and she hits this. We'll be down 13, nearly doubled our total to start out with. And that's the problem. Our problem is defense right now. We've given up 27 points. Free throws good. And our offense is not reliable because we have no stars. In fact, even if Kayla Thornton was not injured, by the way, on Instagram, she posted her rehab. So you can go look at that. We have it on our Discord. Actually, do we have it on our Discord? I have it queued up to go. But it has music behind it. But oh yeah, there it is. So I just posted it. Let's put it in the Valkyries section as well. Okay, I hope it comes through because you have to use a special Instagram website that can be handled by Discord, and so far it's not working. So maybe I'll change that to the other moniker for that, and we can watch Kayla Thornton for a little bit. But what I was going to say is, even if we had Kayla Thornton, I don't count Kayla Thornton as a star per se. Like I don't want to discount her getting named to the All-Star team. Okay, but we don't have that go-to player. We just don't, especially without Kayla Thornton. I could argue that we still don't have that even with Kayla Thornton, because Kayla Thornton to me is more like Andre Iguodala, the older version, and we just don't have somebody that puts their head down and go and get a bucket, a la what we just saw, Chelsea Gray. We don't have an Asia Wilson type. Put your head down, go get a bucket. I mean, we try. Like Janelle can do it. Carla wants to do that, but they're not at their primes yet to do that. So here's Kayla Thornton. Turn that music off. So there's some Kayla Thornton content for you. It's from her Instagram. So 24-minute mark of the live stream here. Kayla Thornton rehab reel from her IG. So that's Kayla Thornton for you. Let's check salary cap. What was posted here? Anything interesting? Luka Doncic. Okay. Let's go back to the box score. Got a game here to call. Here we go. All right. Vegas has the ball because we won the tip. Boy, they're up 13. And they throw it away. Wow. That's an unforced error, but Kate will get the steal. Kick spray to Janelle. Nope. Rebound, Kayla. Charles. Again. Boy, she's good at that. Carla, crossover. Bye-bye, Lloyd. Lefty good. Scoopage. Ah, it's pretty. When Carla goes left side, turning the corner, it's pretty. I love it. And Dana Evans, pick and roll with the new big that's in there. Short, up, offensive rebound, Nye. Against Ileana has her. Kick it back out. We're discombobulated. Lloyd for three. Got it. Corner three. It was kind of like, wait, who's got who? By the time you look up, Lloyd's shooting a three in the corner over Kayla Charles. Carla up top. Ileana pick and pop. No good. Oh, boy. So Ileana shooting blanks. Janelle shooting blanks. Without Zandalicini, you can't shoot blanks. But they have to step up. Dana Evans even hits a three as the ball went to the corner. Extra pass by Nye. We are down 33-16. It's not looking good. Carla, screen and roll. Ileana, nothing there. Janelle, handoff Charles. But Charles has been passive, so just joining the team. Second or third game. Ileana misses a three. Janelle rebound. Reach in. Lloyd, jump ball. Lloyd versus Janelle. Salaun. That's how you pronounce it. Tell all the Americans. I guess I'm an American, so doesn't fit the me throwing American play-by-play people under the bus. Wow, Veronica reached over Dana Evans to get the jump ball. Tells Carla to go. Carla turns the corner. Jumper no good. There was contact, no call. Now it's 3-on-3. Dana Evans. V stays in front, so there's nothing there. Oh, what a screen by number 17. Possibly illegal screen. Dana Evans draws a foul, and one. Everything going wrong for us. Number 17 just leveled Veronica, no call. Megan Gustafson. 6'4", pummeling our, what's Veronica, 5'10", 5'11", 5'9", pummeling our 5'9" point guard. Ileana rebound, tip to Veronica. We're down 35-16. Ouch. If we pull this out, wow. Ileana down the lane, smoke another one. What is she? 1 for 6. Gray gets it back from Nye. Nice pass back. 3-ball open, missed it, but down low. And Nalissa Smith out-rebounded Ami here, who just came in the game. Yeah. Tough day at the office. Bruce says Aces got destroyed last game, so they are motivated. Nafisa got hurt? Oh, no. Wow, she got – I heard about that this morning. I saw a tweet. Cheryl Reeve was trying to explain why Nafisa was in the game, but I didn't pay attention. I wasn't quite sure what that was all about. I guess Nafisa got hurt during that time. We got a timeout. The score is not pretty at all. And the Aces, they played last night, I think. And so they've still got the saltiness from last night. Yeah. Oh, wow. They got more. Excuse me. They played Minnesota. Almost got doubled up. 111-58. Would have been a double up if it was 116. So they still feel that one, even though it's a back-to-back. They want revenge and take it out on the Valkyries, unfortunately. What we can do is we can go to Discord. We'll go to Discord and search on Nafisa and just find out some more details. So all you got to do is go to the Valkyrie section and search. Let me zoom out the window a couple times so I can actually type this in, or 3 times. Nope, 4 times. There, I can finally see what I'm typing. Nafisa was ruled out of the win over the host after suffering a right ankle injury. Historic win. I would assume 111-58 was somehow historical, probably. Wow, you're up by 43 points. Wow. Nafisa Collier is in good spirits after the game. No update. And then we're going more in the past here. Playing just 26 minutes? Huh. Well, explain that one to me. 26 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go back to the other screen. Whoops. Share screen. We're now down by 20, and we've only scored 16 points. Carla gets a screen, doesn't look at the bucket, though. I hope she can just shoot the 2 in the future. Tries the Euro. Nice one. Good move against Nye. Nye is called for the foul, gets high fives from her teammates for being physical with Carla. But that's a foul. So I don't know why you're celebrating that. So whatever. I guess they want to challenge this. Yeah, that's clearly a foul all over the wrist. Becky Hammond will challenge. Well, if the Keystone Cops give this to Becky Hammond, they really suck. But they already suck, so I don't know what to say. But there's absolutely no way Vegas or Becky Hammond should win this challenge. Clearly a foul on Nye, because when Carla came back to do the Euro step, which was beautiful creativity, by the way, like Nye's arm was all over her wrist, like totally obvious. So we'll see, though. I don't know. Let's see how we're doing just in general. How are we doing this sunny Sunday afternoon? Beautiful weather here in Palo Alto. I got no complaints. All right, how's everybody doing? Okay, let's go back to Discord since there's a commercial break. Should take them. I mean, some of these things, it shouldn't even take a timeout to figure out. I'm sure TV networks love to take the timeout and run some ads, but okay, so that's enough on Nafisa Collier there. Let's resume this. There we go. And let's look at the Bay live feed because that has the latest and greatest. Wow, a journalist has said this game could be over by halftime. I mean, people are relying on you to give them news. Don't just give them negative news all the time. I would just never say that. Now, that kid, he's a good writer. He writes for the Mercury. He deservedly has a credential, but there's no need to say that when, I mean, the dude has a journalism degree. I just think there's you don't need to say that. You could stay positive too. And I think this it's just a function of the app that he's addicted to. Whereas look at this, account by Sam Gordon. This is more objectively journalism degree type. You just state the facts and you don't need to add your feelings about it. You know what I mean? So it's just everything's factual. You don't say this could be, a blow up by halftime when, I mean, there's a long game left. Like we got 6:47 left. Gustafsson blocked in the paint, good defense, and Ami here will get a jump ball coming up. I don't know. I've just been lately, I think, especially today, just getting tired of all the complaining on that app, on Elon's app. We're going to re-jump this, even though they won the jump, luckily. By the way, they lost the challenge, right? I better rewind just in case. Maybe they won the challenge. Holy shit. Let me see.
A Hall of Famer wants to challenge. He challenged, and she was right. Successful challenge.
Yeah.
What?
First look, I didn't necessarily agree, but if a defender hits the offensive player's hand while that hand is in contact with the ball, it is not considered a foul.
Are you effing kidding me? Wow. So you do a Euro step, and then you have what? Like it went like this. It went like this. Wrist to forearm. We scored a 2-pointer. I don't know how. I'm just, wow. Are we interpreting the rule book to a point where a foul is no longer a foul? Ami here gets bailed out of that one. So, okay. I'll consider that a makeup call. Did you see that, Bruce? A clear foul. Clear. Foul on Nye. Do I not know something about the rule book? I don't get it. That one is along the lines of Steph Curry not getting calls. That makes no sense, especially for a smaller player coming in there. Golly. I don't get it. I don't know what a foul is anymore. Oh, that was Kate Martin. Missed the 3, and Ami here right there for the rebound. I don't understand the rule book of my game, basketball. We've seen calls like that go against Steph so many times last season where, like, I blocked the ball and then I hit your wrist. That is clean now. This one, Carla was still in the motion of the Euro step. Veronica Burton with an amazing steal out on the perimeter. Goes 94, no call. What? Unbelievable. Lots of contact from Gray, and then Gray again contact, and Ami here couldn't handle it. 5-on-4. Gray travels. Ha. Man. I don't like Gray getting away with all these fouls, or the Aces themselves getting away with all these fouls. I don't like it. Should have been free throws for Veronica. Instead, we're, burning the last minute, down 16. We should be down 14 with an extra minute to play than usual. 5:15 to go. Veronica gets a switch and then back up top. Ami here turns the corner. Bye-bye, Nalissa Smith. Way to go. Using the wingspan. Asia, back out. Nalissa with the funny release, but it goes in. Overhead release. Carla trying to turn on Nye. Turns on Asia, slips. Asia blocks it. Carla looks back at the bench in disgust as she felt she was fouled, but let me rewatch this. I don't think so. I think it was just a wet spot that she happened to slip on. And there might have been a little bit of contact, but honestly, they haven't been calling that all day. And now Natalie's going to challenge this, I think. Wait. What? They're going to... Someone has to talk to me. Someone has to talk to me. What happened? Technical. Because Gray is shooting a free throw. Trickles in. This is unbelievable. Keystone Cops. Wow. And then nobody talked to her. Kate Martin will shoot a 3 on the inbound. She loves to do that. Corner 3 missed it, though. Gray getting downhill. Find Jewel Lloyd. One-on-one Carla. Pushes off. Come on, call that. We got a call, amazingly. Good job, Carla. I tell you what. We're down 18 in Vegas. It's not our best performance, especially both ends of the floor, honestly. Coming out and you get 2 shot clock violations right away. I mean, that's bad offense. Also, not great defense. But Carla is playing well tonight. She's playing well. Long rebound on the missed 3 by Kate Martin. Finds Carla. Entry pass. Nice one to Temi. Kick spray. Veronica 3. Nope. Lloyd rebound. Outlet to Gray. Finds Jackie. Temi on her. Cut by Asia. We foul Asia on the cut, which is probably a good foul, come to think of it. Considering there was a little bit of, seemed like a mismatch somewhere. So that gets Janelle in the game. Sub out what? I see Kate run out. Yep, Kate went out. Gray to inbound. Jackie up top. Screen by Asia. We blitz Jackie. Nice blitz. Good switches, but that leaves Lloyd. That leaves Gray open, and she did a tic-tac-toe pass to Asia. Asia got fouled. Hopefully that's not a shooting foul because I didn't see a shot go up. That's 4 team fouls, so it's not free throws. It's not penalty yet. And looks like it will be a side out, thankfully. Mo Billings. Oh, Mo has a house in Vegas, so that's why she can go to the game. Pretty sure they're not paying for her hotel. They skimp on those things. Asia misses a baseline jumper. Veronica brings it up. A lot of contact again. It's not calling that, but that's Becky's style. They play smash mouth. Reminds me of the old Pacers. Janelle feed inside, and it's another jump ball. Look at Lloyd elbow Janelle, get away with a little elbow, and Janelle is discussing that with the ref, but the ref is too busy being mad that the ball got knocked away. He doesn't even know that Lloyd did a little chicken wing right there, right in front of his face. He didn't see it. Golly, where'd they get these refs, man? They pulled them out of the AAU tournament down the block in Vegas. Janelle tipped it out of bounds. Actually won the tip, but tapped it too hard. Tammy couldn't get it. So it's going to go down as a turnover for Janelle. And we have 6 turnovers and at least 2 shot clock violations. Jackie Young and Veronica up top. That's the one thing you love about Veronica. She's going to maintain consistency no matter what. And great defense there on the help, but gets tipped all the way out. Kick it 2 times. Gray again. Screen Asia. Asia's wide open for 3 as Tammy slipped and missed it. Let me hear rebound. Brings it up. Finds Carla. 3 minutes to go. Down by 18. Carla tells Temmie to post up Lloyd. Nothing happening, and it's late shot clock again. So Veronica's going to have to come up with something. Finds Janelle. Asia closed out, and Janelle was too slow on the flyby. Should have just took the foul. I know that's a lot of lumber. That's a lot of mass from Asia Wilson to absorb a foul like that. But I don't know. Just you're a pro baller. Take the foul. Get 3 shots. I don't understand that one. So our offense continues to suck, and Jackie brings it up. Screen Asia. Jackie's got Veronica behind her. Finds Asia. Smokes a layup. Got a put back. Good. And it's and one, and she is yelling her spirit out of her body. Asia. Okay. I mean, maybe she's got a thing against Temmie. I don't know. That seemed like a exaggerated reaction to the and one. I mean, you're supposed to do that. You're the best player on this floor by far. Veronica trying to cross over. Jackie did well, but nothing was happening. Caitlin Chen in the game. Fire a 3. Back rim, no good. Temmie rebound. Beautiful rebound. Caitlin came in for Carla. V and me here. Kick it to Caitlin. Look at a 3, nothing there. Out to Janelle. Line drive, good. She finally made a line drive 3 ball. Way to go. I mean, it goes in. So as long as you get your rhythm, I'm cool with it. She has shown more arc. Asia with the bad screen on me here. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, Asia's great. Gold medal winner, most outstanding player in the Olympics. I'm cool with that, but like, I don't know. If I had to criticize her, it's just she bursts out with energy at the weirdest times for me. I don't know. That may be the only flaw in her game, honestly, other than the perimeter shooting, which is reliable but not awesome. Ami here is going to get bailed out with a blocking foul. And then the other ref comes in to say, nope, shot clock violation, as we once again take too long to get a shot off. I'm rewatching the play. Ami here. Chelsea Gray went nuts. She went nuts because of the foul. Chelsea, that was a foul. It was after the shot clock, which you didn't know. Golly, these I don't like the Vegas Aces. They complain about everything. Ami here got a steal and went 94. Gray tipped it out of bounds, and then once again they're doing the bro thing. I don't know. Is it maybe Bruce knows something. Is this just the makeup of a Becky Hammon team? Because I don't like it. Becky Hammon comes from the Spurs, and the Spurs never did this. Like, I don't get it. This kind of attitude. It's very street. It's like a street attitude, and it's like it's a turnoff for me. Like, you don't need to be like exulting every single play you make. Like, you guys are good enough to just move on to the next play like professionals do. I feel like I'm playing some emo teenager team, AAU team at a freaking tournament at Bushrod. I've seen this attitude before. I don't get it. Lloyd for 3 after we miss again. We're down by 21. 49 seconds to go. They're probably embarrassed by the 50-point loss. I can't think of another reason that they would act this way. Temmie for 3 on the 2-for-1. Rebound by Gray. Nice outlet to Jackie. Dish back. Number 1 shoots a 3. No good. Ami here rebound. Who's number 1? That would be Kirsten Bell. Veronica's going to get, 11 on the shot clock, 3-second differential. Pick and roll Janelle. Got the switch. Find a me here. Open for 3. Too hard. Janelle, a lot of physicality with, yep. And Janelle takes a cheap shot at Lloyd. A lot of physicality with Lloyd. Lloyd already did the chicken wing about 4 minutes ago. And then Janelle's going to get a flagrant here. She might get kicked out just out of frustration with, in particular, with Lloyd. Lloyd has been feisty today. She's been, but I mean, that's the problem is the ref never saw the chicken wing 4 minutes ago. So he thinks Janelle is the villain here. And this is a retaliation for that. And then the extra physicality by Chelsea again. So out of the playoffs, man, we're okay. Anyways, hurry up and call the flagrant and let's get on with it. We don't need to kick out Janelle, but I know the rule book allows that. Just give it a flagrant one and be done with it. I think Janelle, that was her goal, to get a flagrant out of it, flagrant one, because she's had enough of Jewel. Jewel is doing all these little cheapy things. And yeah, Vegas has taken out their 50-point loss, to the Lynx on us. And that's okay. Seen it before. I think the best that we could get out of this is a double foul plus a technical on Janelle. But bald ref didn't see the chicken wing way before 4 minutes ago. And that's the thing that ticks me off, is that should have been called. That was unnecessary by Lloyd. And actually I've played against players like that just gonna chicken wing you here, chicken wing you there. To me, that's outside of the bounds of the spirit of the game. You don't play the game angry like that. I don't like it. So I don't like Jewel Lloyd right now. I really don't. I mean, I was rooting for her in the Olympics, yeah, but I know how Janelle feels, and I probably would have got a flagrant myself in this one. So I don't know why it takes, 10 elapsed minutes. Yeah, Janelle's been ejected. It's unnecessary to make it a flagrant too, but whatever. Yep. Morgan Reagan of the announcing crew is shocked. I agree. I mean, I'm not shocked because All you need is a flagrant one.
It doesn't look good if you're going back to the replay. And maybe they felt like
That's why I don't like Jewel Lloyd. This is a horrendous call because it's unnecessarily a flagrant two. Like, you know, you don't need to just go beyond. So that tells me the ball ref, who is the lead official here, sadly, got two other women, and the man has to be the lead official in a WNBA game. I never understood that. Horrible. So yeah, this is one of those games where it just gets worse and worse, but that's life. You're going to have a day in your life when it gets worse and worse. They inbound it and get a shot off at the buzzer. It's good, of course. And Kirsten Bell, 50-25. So Vegas feeling good about themselves and taking it out on us. So what I will do now is halftime report. Looking through the numbers reported for Kuminga and how those numbers came to be. It's all in the cap sheet. For the millionth time, cap sheet don't lie. Okay, so what we will do is by the way, what we have honestly is an AAU reffing a WNBA game. I've seen it so many times where you let the person who did the chicken wing get away with it, and then there's the retaliation, and then you go overboard with the retaliation. It's pathetic. That guy, I would never hire for my league that I used to run. So basically what you're teaching Jewel Lloyd here is that it's okay to get away with all these little physical things and just elbow you a tiny bit here, elbow you a tiny bit there. Like, you're encouraging that now, because then you're going to get the retaliation that's more on purpose. Like these little ones that are little bit on purpose, and then boom, the one that's clearly on purpose, and then you eject the one that's clearly on purpose. Like, I mean, have some context, have some feel for the game. And for him to show that he wasn't even really paying attention, like he was more worried about Janelle throwing the ball away. He took that personally more so than when Janelle, who, by the way, English isn't her first language, is trying to tell the ref that, hey, Lloyd just elbowed me. You didn't see that? We're lining up for a jump ball and she elbows me. Now, it wasn't a harmful elbow. It was just one of those veteran, sneaky ones that wants to irritate you. And like, the ref needs to see that, because I don't think that should be part of the game. You can use your verbal, go ahead and use your verbal, and even verbal things aren't allowed in the rule book these days. There's this technical called taunting. So the physical version of that shouldn't be allowed either. So this is just poor reffing, and it's disappointing to me that I see what I see at AAU tournaments at the highest level of professional basketball. And again, it's a systemic problem. Adam Silver doesn't know how to handle these things. Therefore, why would you expect the WNBA to be able to handle these things? I know how to handle it because I saw it so many times in AAU tournaments in the same gym where I was running my men's league. And I did not want that at all. So I hired refs specifically. We talked about these things. And it's just the dedication to the game. I didn't want my game to be tainted with people who disrespect the game that way, which is step over the line here and there. Now, that's not major stepping over the line. Straddle the line here, straddle the line there, a little bit of elbow here, a little bit of elbow there. To me, that's not basketball. Like, you need to use your skills in basketball. Like Naismith wanted it that way. He didn't want you to be able to, a less skilled player, to do all these little things to gain an advantage. No, just be better skilled. Now, Jewel Lloyd is very skilled. Don't get me wrong, but she's old too. So she's going to do whatever she can to, make up the difference. But now I can't stand her because now she's doing these tricks that I've seen on the playground and I've seen in my league that I told refs to look out for and just eliminate that crap. I would have refs like Tony Booker be going, hey, I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Stop it. And then they would be stopped. But this guy wasn't trained by my league, wasn't trained by me, the commissioner of Dream League back in the day. So he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's out there and he's literally worse than an AAU ref. But it's a systemic problem. And the reason why, the bottom line, is that Adam Silver never went to the same gym that I went to see this stuff. It's called grassroots. It's called culture. It's called basketball at every level of the game. And so if Adam Silver's never been there, never would be afraid to step into that gym, then of course Kathy Engelbert would never go there. So that's why you have refs like this. It's a systemic problem. Anyways, we move on. Jonathan Kuminga. So I took about 5 minutes to go on my rant. JK cap sheet analysis part 2. This is why the $45 million for 2 years was reported. It's in the cap sheet. It's literally on the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet gives you the answer. You don't need Anthony Slater for this, even though we love Anthony Slater. And we actually are blessed that he gives us these numbers to reinforce the spreadsheet. I love it. Isn't that ironic? 22.447 million is almost exactly half of the 45 million for 2 years reported by Slater. Why is that? Well, that's because down here you got Horford and then you got all these veterans minimums. So what the Warriors are saying is that, okay, I will pay you the most I can because I want to, first of all, sign an older veterans minimum. I don't want to sign Will Richard to my 14th spot. So I want this number to be as big as it can be within the rules of the salary cap, within the rules of the collective bargaining agreement. And that says a veterans minimum will be counted as the second year minimum. And this is the second year minimum. Over here in gray, you have the rookie minimum, which is 1.27 million. So the Warriors are saying, look, I want to fill every slot just in case. And that's their argument to JK and JK's agent. I want to fill every slot with a veterans minimum, and I want to fill my 15th slot. I don't want to just leave this slot open and make it a 0. All right. So that's how you get the number up here of 22.447. It's multiplied by 2, that one and the team option, you get 45 million. Now, if we change this and we go, okay, first of all, we're not going to have a 15th player, number one. Why didn't this? Oh, I see. So the formula is in JK's field on the spreadsheet. So I change this to 0, then JK's number goes up because we don't have a 15th man. That's why it's going up to 24.7. That's actually the number that I reported last live stream. But as I just said, the Warriors are looking at it as, no, we're filling the 15th slot. So now if I zero that out and I make this a rookie minimum, so equals this, guess what JK's number is? 26 million. What was the reported number that JK agent suggested? 26 million. That's where you get the 26 million from. The cap sheet does not lie. Okay. Now, what is actually going to happen? Well, honestly, if this is, I could concede, if I'm JK, I could concede that, okay, fine, I get it. You want to possibly go and get, I don't know, Amir Coffey and Russell Westbrook, let's say, right? Okay, so we have to offer them not the rookie minimum. We have to offer them the usual veterans minimum, which is this number. Okay, so, but if I'm JK, I'm like, look, you guys never fill the 15th slot, man. Like, don't be telling me that you absolutely need that throughout. Just give me the extra couple million on that one, man. It's $1 million, man. Like, first of all, you never have a 15th slot. Secondly, it's only $1 million. You're still under the second apron. Bro, just give it to me, man. And that's where the staring contest comes down to. So we're quibbling about these last couple million. So I think the number is going to end up 24.4, though, not 0.7, because why? Jabari Smith, his average annual value is 24.4. So I think at the end of the day, JK shows them this spreadsheet, says, look, you never fill the 15th slot until the last day of the season. Anyways, you can't tell me in good faith that you're going to actually fill this 15th slot with a older veterans minimum, let alone a rookie minimum. Okay. So stop it with that talk about, filling 15 slots, which I should at least get 23.5 million, which is probably their next offer. It should just be 0 because you're going to pick up a guy on the last day of the season. We know this. Everybody knows this. That's how you operate. So pay me 24.7. And then Lacob goes, well, Jabari's making less than that. He's making 24.4. All right, fine. 24.4. We're done. And in fact, that was so close. That's right on the second apron. So you might as well have a little bit of wiggle room of 300,000. So it's going to be 24.4 in my opinion. So I contacted Yossi Gozlan about this. Guess what he said? He said, yeah, Rich, I agree with you. I think it's going to be 24 million. I don't think it's going to be the Slater 22.5 anymore. You are right, Rich. So, but I could be wrong, right? So let's get this back to the older veterans minimum, which the Warriors want, which is why they offered that much. Okay, so there's your answer. Yossi Gozlan agreed with me. I'm so happy. I'm actually happy that he answered my email. So that was amazing. And that is your cap sheet don't lie lesson for today. Where did Slater get, aside from sources telling him, where did Slater's sources come up with 2 years, 45 million? Right here. And where did Jonathan come up with the 26 million? Right here. It's a spreadsheet. All you got to do is change these to rookie minimums or zero out the 15th spot. And where did I get the 24.7 million figure, which I think in comparison to Jabari Smith, just cap it at 24.4. You know what? Just pay what Jabari got. Nobody can really argue with that. That's fair. It's not saying JK is better than Jabari. It's also saying JK is not worse than Jabari. And both of them seem to be like coming off the bench. So, now, speaking of coming off the bench, that's why JK wants a deal to happen with Sacramento. But we went through that last week, or not last live stream. We talked about the Monk trade, and it's hard to do unless you do a sign and trade with Gary, which I mentioned, which I got from Yossi Gozlan, honestly. So the one without anybody else means you're signing JK to 30 million. That makes no sense. And the one where you're trading for Monk by some other means you got to sign Gary for 9 million. That seems like a lot for any team to pay out there. Maybe the Brooklyn Nets come in and go, okay, we'll take Gary's contract for 9 million and the rest of it will be non-guaranteed and we'll eat that, but you gotta pay me with a pick. All of a sudden Sacramento's got involved yet another pick other than the first rounder. So it's far-fetched. I don't think the Monk deal, it takes a lot just to make it happen mathematically, let alone human factor. So let alone picks and actual trades. Temi gets a long rebound. She's got one-on-one left with Gray, but doesn't go for it. Kate for three. Kate got the start because Janelle's out. Ejected. Veronica, long rebound, foul. There's one of the Keystone Cops. All right, so it'll be Gray bringing it up. Stolen by Temi, 94 feet. Kate, look out. Oh, Kate doesn't catch it. Ileana for three. Back rim, no good. Kate tips it out. Temi tips it to Ileana. Over to V. Right side, Jackie. Screen, Ileana. Three ball, wide open. V hits it. Thank you, V. Three ball is good. Bloomer, I guess thank you for asking, but like, where did you come up with two unprotected picks? That seems a little extreme. It's Sacramento, like they suck. Like those are lottery picks. Who said that Sacramento would offer two unprotected picks? Where is that coming from? Do you mean the 4 second-round picks of which they don't have? They have 3 second-round picks. That's why the pick being unprotected, that actually makes you think about it. Not just, obviously, if I'm thinking about one unprotected lottery pick coming from Sacramento, involved in the Kuminga deal, we also get Malik Monk. Then obviously I'm also thinking about 2 unprotected picks, but I think I think you just misread that somewhere. So one unprotected pick, I might do it. Because you could replenish. Sacramento's going to suck. It's a lottery pick, 2030. That's still 5 years away. That could be a top 3 pick. And I might do that. So that's why the reports said the Warriors might do it. But I don't know. I think you get a split decision if you were to poll the Mike Dunleavy staff on that one. All right, so we got a timeout immediately by Becky Hammond, but we're still down 50-28. And they miss a 3. Not a great looking 3 by Melissa Smith. No, I mean, sorry. That was Kirsten Bell. And we got Veronica up top to Carla. Temi working around. Go inside. Bad pass, Temi. She immediately says, my bad. Come on. Like, that's just, I had no chance. That's just no mental focus. Jackie Young gets an offensive rebound against Carla, put back good. V just turns the corner on Jackie. Oh, smoked the layup, got too far underneath, went with the right hand, should have gone left. And that's Jackie. The announcer said, here comes Gray. It was Jackie Young. I know the feeling, bro. Kirsten Bell over to Gray. Back to Bell. 4-3 over Kate. Kate's not, what else is Bell going to do? But she missed the 3 Ileana rebound. Kate's defense, surprisingly subpar lately. I don't know. Maybe my expectations are too high. Carla, back up top. Kate Martin, pop a 3. Good quick release, but it was short online, though. Gray brings it up. Left side. Bell, nothing there. Oh, that's not Bell, that's Smith. Bell to Gray to Jackie Young. They're not even looking at Asia Wilson. Either that or they respect Temi too much. Asia, late shot clock, no good, elbow. And Gray got the rebound over Kate. I mean, Gray is bigger than Kate. I get that, but just the woes continue for Kate. They got an offensive rebound again, reload a 3rd time. Jackie hits it wide open. So, I mean, if I actually counted all the good things and bad things Kate's done on defense lately, I think it's like 2 good things and probably 5 bad things, Like, it's not good. Repair hits a 3 catch and shoot, assist Veronica. Left wing it was. They're going to get Kayla and Caitlin back in pretty soon. Natalie trying whatever she can. Jackie Young missed it. Good job by Veronica to not foul from behind. Carla brings it up. Looking for Kate. Entry pass. Ileana. Kick it, but it got deflected. Gray deflected it. And they find Asia Wilson. Touchdown pass. Smoke a layup. And Kate Martin will bring it up. Turns the corner. Nice layup. Nope, too hard. Good help by Young. Jackie runs right into Veronica. No traveling, though. Kick it to Bell for 3. No good. Good job by Carla against Asia, who yells at the ref for wanting a hold on Carla. I think good job by Carla overall. She's got it outside. Pop it over. Asia, foul. Landing spot. Are we going to go to the rule book and call the landing spot or not? And then Asia gets a technical. I don't understand Asia sometimes. she goes off the rails sometimes. I really don't understand that. So Carla, free throw good. Good to see the free throw go down because she has missed the whole slew of them, or at least 3 of them in the last week. I mean, let me put it this way. Like, I get that the Aces play the way they do. They've had a frustrating season. I mean, you look at the standings, they're 14 and 14. Like I see an early round exit. Like, this team is not that good. We've seen so many better teams this year just running the gamut of the league. So, you know, I just, where's the humility? I mean, like, they're yelling, they're doing these cheap shot elbows by Lloyd. Asia's getting a technical. Like, what's it all for? I mean, it's like, man, this franchise really took 2 steps back. I'm not impressed. I don't know who's to blame. I don't care. Carla gets a steal, beautiful steal. Nice lead pass, nice give back. Smoke the layup. Gotta go banker. Just go banker. Wow, she tried to finesse it with no bank. That's crazy. 3-ball Evans, no good. Asia out muscles and runs into Caitlin, but it's a foul on either Ileana or Caitlin. Luckily, Caitlin, she's the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going. Foul on Ileana, looks like. But looked like Caitlin almost got hit in the head by Asia on the offensive rebound, but she's fine. Up top, it's Jackie against Caitlin. Jumper, good. Caitlin trying to turn the corner on Jackie. Nothing there. Back up top, Carla. Couple rookies in the backcourt right now, and Kate Martin, a youngster as well. And runner, no good. Boy, we got a rookie second year. Carla for 3 on the bricked it. It looked good from the right wing on the TV angle, but yikes. Left a crack on the window. Jackie against Carla. Inside Asia with Charles. Loses the ball. I thought there might have been a foul on Charles, but nothing called there. Carla will go 94. Missed it. Repair, rebound. Reload to Charles. She hits. Why doesn't Charles shoot more? Wow. Kayla Charles. I'll tell you what. She's probably been the most consistent player over the last 2 or 3 games. And there's another timeout by Becky. And we're down by 19. 38. Yeah. Especially with no Kayla Thornton, no Mo Billings, no Janelle, and no Zandalicini, Chechi Zandalicini. I think Natalie needs to have a talk with Kayla Charles and go, look, put up some more shots. You can hit because we need you badly. We need offense. Man, I would consider, if she hits another one, I'm starting her next game. Like, she's athletic. She can play defense. She rebounds. And if she can hit threes when she's open, look, that's what we need right now. I mean, no Chechi. And we'll get Janelle back next game. But, like, shoot, like, it's we got a lot of shot clock violations. Like, we need people to throw the ball up there and get, just like Jimmy says, get some shots on goal. 50% high vibrational, huh? 6 or 7, okay. 4 to 5, meh. Or 12%. Okay. Inside Asia, fadeaway good. Where's that been all game? But good on Becky Hammond to go directly to Asia right out of the timeout. Caitlin up top. I got to do rest from break next timeout. There's Charles. Turns the corner on Gustafsson. Jumper. No good. But hey, did exactly what I said at the timeout. Take over. Shoot. And she did. Asia, Charles. Oh, boy. Caitlin against Evans. Kick it. Jackie's wide open. Hits it. See, I don't get that again. But at least Kate was physical with Lloyd down low. But I felt Kate should have stayed out there on the catch and shoot. I don't know. She'll fire it over Asia. Short. Man, Kate, you're throwing blanks today. So I don't know about the quick shots. And posting up is Asia. Foul on Kayla Charles. Yeah, even Morgan Reagan is gently criticizing Kate Martin for her shot selection of late. It's not there today, so I don't know. Try to get somebody else involved. And it's Evans. Pick and roll Asia. Jumper, no good. Rebound Gustafsson. Caitlin's there. Late call. Foul on Kate Martin. Of course, Becky Hammond's going to yell at the ref. I feel like Becky is way more fiery than your average Spurs coach. I didn't expect that. You know, you come from a coaching tree. It's like that. She is so much more fiery than your average Spurs coaching tree. Now, I'm not saying it's good or bad. Like, it's whatever. You won 2 championships in a row, so obviously it must work. It's just not my style. Not my style. Carla, bring it up. We are down by 26 all of a sudden. It was 19, so 7-0 run. And, you know, Carla gets a screen from Charles out to me here, look for the handoff. Kate does, turns the corner, goes up. Should have been an and one. Good finish against Gustafsson. There was contact, but maybe the refs want to go home. 2:18 to go, third quarter. Post up Asia against Charles. Kick it back out. Jackie. 3-second violation called by the Keystone Cop. Let me rewatch and confirm that it is 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, ball don't lie. Asia Wilson misses the free throw. I don't know. Like, Caitlin Chen is playing zone on the baseline, playing zone. Then an Aces player comes to her. How's that 3 seconds? They came to me. I'm now technically guarding somebody. This guy is just compost. Number 9. He's awful. Lloyd. We're in a zone. Kick it. Back out to Lloyd for 3 at the buzzer splash. Does the goggles. That's the wrong celebration, Jackie. You do the goggles when you get an assist, not when you hit a 3. Charles for 3. Right back, line drive, good. Oh, it's Kyla Charles, not Kayla. I've been pronouncing it wrong for a week and a half. 2 games. Lloyd again, though. She's hot. And Kate says, my bad. I don't want my bad anymore. I want you to play great defense. And it's not happening with Kate. Caitlin missed it. Charles is there again. Kyla jump ball with probably Gustafsson. We're down 27. Jump ball. Charles wins it. Down to Rupert, who did not want anything to do with a post-up against Gustafsson for some reason. But Carla finds Rupert on what she likes, which is the catch and shoot. So we got definitely Quentin Post vibes there. Face up 3-ball shooter from outside. Forget the post ups, even though you're bigger. And Gustafsson gets right back. I guess yeah, Rupert is a little bit bigger than Gustafsson. Back down by 27. Rupert and Caitlin. Caitlin turns corner and Carla sneaks by. Jackie fell asleep, or Evans, sorry. Evans fell asleep. 34 seconds left. 3 for Jewel. She's hot. She splashes. Well, that one is just a heat check. And that one you're in rhythm. Everything's a swish. And good shot. When you're up by 27, you can afford to shoot those with no avail. And Carla goes through the hole. I guess she thought she was fouled. That was a good lefty scoop. Natalie reminds people, don't foul right here. Calls for a blitz. Yep, we blitz, triple team, swing it, and Lloyd throws it to Caitlin Chen. 1 second. Puts it up at the buzzer. Only got to the free throw line by then. That's okay. That's a nice steal. And we'll be down by 26. Restroom break. Be right back.
Confidence with AAA insurance. Curiosity never grows old. At the California Academy of Sciences, see Unseen Oceans and Dino Days. 2 new exhibits, 1 epic adventure. What fuels her? Her team, her family, her fans, her food. At Sprouts, we're on a mission to power women on and off the field. We nourish strength. We feed ambition. We fuel women's health on all journeys. Whether she's bringing home a win or winning at dinner, Sprouts is powering greatness. Being a woman, it's a lot. Needing to be everything to everyone. In 100 moods over the course of 1 month. Learning to love a body you no longer recognize. Being a woman is a lot, but we wouldn't trade it for anything. That's why we created science-backed solutions and made them delightfully easy. If you're dealing with enough, we're here to support you through every age, life stage, or magnificent mood change. Hi. Hi. Which foundation is good for a steamy situation? All right, I'm going on a hot pot date. How's that? Right there. And you are a beauty pool. Perfect match. Okay, and this to lock it all in. I hope your date's actually steamy. So,
All right, I got back before the game got back. Let's see here. How do you guys feel about Landry Shamet? Don't forget he's available. I guess the Knicks probably have some good vibes with him already. Congrats, Mike Brown, getting the Knicks job. What else is going on? Wow, the Liberty lost 4 straight games. Let's see.
She's been fantastic. No doubt. Her best game off the bench so far this season. Charles and...
Oh, okay. Kayla Charles drive, find Ileana Rupert for the bucket. Guess I'll do this. Oh, we don't need to look at Janelle. She's ejected. Oh, but Caitlin Chen's the last one. Caitlin goes 94 feet, missed it. Good tip by Kayla to Ami here. We don't give up. We're down by 22. That'd be great if we got it down to 15 by, 6 minutes to go. Up top, Gray, kick it, win the zone. 3-ball, Nye. She can shoot. Yep. Man, Vegas has 14 made threes. That's crazy. It's like NBA, like when a 1-2-2 set. Up, Ami here's in the wrong spot. Yeah, this play is out of whack. Ami here behind the back, drive, spin, foul, reach in by Gustafson. Buys a trip to the line. Oh. All right, so we've got Veronica and Caitlin, Kayla at the 3, Timmy at the 4, Ileana at the 5, Asia checks in. Bucket good. Way to go, Lay. We're down by 23. Veronica on Jackie Young. High screen Asia. V gets around it. It's a pick and pop. Set that screen again. Goes under. It didn't work. Go to elbow. Asia does. So now it's Lloyd against Charles. Hesitation dribble. What? What did the Keystone Cop call just now? I don't even know what he called. A reach in by Charles? I don't know. Let me rewatch this. Wow. Absolutely awful call. I don't get it. This guy is just compost. And we got Lloyd going back door against the zone. That's what you do. So, way to dissect that between Gray and Lloyd. V kick it. Kayla for 3 again. Oh, Natalie had that talk with her. Nice. Yeah, second game. Yep, I thought it was third game for some reason. Inside pass, a bad one. Oh, they called a foul on Ileana. I thought it was just a bad pass. It was not a high percentage pass going inside to Asia. Yeah, golly, who called that? Yeah, it was the baseline ref. It wasn't Keystone. 3-ball Nye against the zone. She loves it. No good. And Ileana tips it right to Jackie. They swing it 2 times, 3 times, 4. Gray, hesitation, jumper, no good. Asia reaches over on me here for the layup and good. I mean, that 50-point loss must have really stung because they're like celebrating everything against the Valkyries here. Well, little reaching by 9, not called. Carla turnover. They go 94 feet. Find Lloyd for another 3. It's good. She poses. Another timeout by Natalie. Kind of have no choice but to call timeout there. And now we're back down by 27. We're so depleted that there's not like many subs that we can go to. We don't have a third string. So what? I would bring in Caitlin and Kate Martin, and that's it. That's all we got. We have 9 players. No, 8. We have 8 players. 1 got ejected, so we have 7. Oh, but we picked up Kyla Charles on hardship, so that gives us 13 players. So minus the 4 that are injured is 9, and then minus Janelle is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 players. So we can only have 3 on the bench at any one time, other than Janelle in the locker room ejected. So I would sit Temi, Veronica, and Carla. Protect Carla, protect Veronica, protect Temi. It's time to bring in the subs. That means Caitlin and Kate Martin in the backcourt, Kyla Charles at the 3, Ami here, and Ileana. No choice. You got to protect Veronica, Temi, and Kate and Carla at this point. 7:02 to go. I didn't see anything on our Discord server, so all right. Let's check Discord. Bay Area feed, which is Bay Area and more. Damian Lillard, GM for Weber State, just like Steph is for Davidson. That's a nice little gig. What is that? Here, have 6 figures for being you. That's wonderful. So all the guys that stayed for 3 or 4 years at their original colleges are getting the GM jobs. Good for them. Missed out on the nil, but can cash in on the nil now. Me here at the line. Lay hits it. Way to go. Struggled at the line a week ago and has corrected that for the most part. Both good. Lloyd to bring it up. Carla. I guess we're not going to preserve Carla. Definitely preserve Veronica and Temi. And who else is on the bench? Oh, bad screen. Which one was it? It was Gray. Bad screen, pin down. Yeah. Man, that's a roughhouse foul, man. Vegas loves doing that. Lay tries to find Carla. Open, shoots it. A lot of contact, no call. Lay got the rebound. Out to Caitlin. Nobody's moving, though, so Caitlin drives, and it gets knocked away. It's a turnover. Well, that's kind of not Caitlin's fault. Everyone was standing around. Jewel Lloyd with the crazy 3. That's an air ball. Carla off of Carla. It looked like it was off Carla. I think she wanted a foul. I'm not sure. Natalie will challenge this. Nope, they're good. Nope, it's not a challenge. They just reversed the call. Carla up top. Screen Ileana. Kick it. Kyla. Inside. Nice pass to Rupert. Doubled. Reach in by Lloyd. Now you call a reach in. 2 quarters after we needed you to call those on Lloyd. So Ileana will go to the line. Lloyd's going to argue this. Where do they get these players for the Aces, man? I don't know. Like, you're up 30. Why not enjoy the game? I mean, I don't understand it. 5:56 to go. You're up by 24. I mean, when I got called for fouls like that, up 24, I just go and have a laugh if I don't agree with it. You're going to argue that up 24 with 5 minutes to go? I don't understand the attitude of this Vegas squad. Has it always been this way? I don't know. I'm not with that. Carla, right side. No screen by Ileana as she picked and popped into the corner. Kayla scores again at the nail. She's got 11. At this point, I want her to beat Ileana for the leading scorer. That would be amazing. So let's go, Kayla. Nye around the curl, layup good. The repair had to switch on to her, so it was no match after she got the pass. Carla brings it up and finds Ileana for three. Pick and pop. No good. Kayla, rebound again. Go ahead. Fade away. No good. Good looking attack, though, after the rebound. And it's going to be Jackie Young misses a three. Asia rebound, reload, out to Gray for three. Splash. What is that, 17 threes or something? If you just erased all their twos, they'd still win the game. Carla from three. No good. Good looking shot, though. Just tailed out. Up top, Gray's going to shoot again. Short. Long rebound out. Kayla messed up on that one. Modern pro basketball, NBA or WNBA. Nye with the offensive rebound. Fade away, no good. Like, in the modern game, at the pro level, it's long rebounds. You got to not charge towards the ball. Carla nearly lost it dribbling. Swing it 2 times. Ileana for three. All right. So Kayla Charles is not going to catch Ileana after those three. Jewel Lloyd for three. It's pickup ball time as she launches again. Gets her own long rebound. And a three ball by Jackie Young. Natalie's going to call timeout again? Why call timeout and let them sub out their main people? Make them call timeout. I don't agree with that timeout because it's a pickup game at this point. Make Becky Hammond call timeout to bring out her stars. Come on, Natalie. You already got Veronica protected, Temi protected on the bench. Look at me nitpick Natalie. This is the one time I disagree. I let Becky Hammond burn a timeout to get her main people out. Doing her a favor. They make a three, we call timeout. Now she can get all her starters out. You're doing her a favor. No, don't do Becky Hammond no favors. In fact, don't do the Aces no favors. I don't like this team. So I don't think there'll be any trade deadlines coming up. I don't think I just don't think that the Valkyries I don't think that the Valkyries have anybody that's really valued that much out there. Like all the players on our team, we value more than they would be valued on any other team. So like, let's say Timmy would be a good 6-man big on any other playoff team. But if we lose Timmy, then we lose a lot, and they gain a really solid 6-man power forward. So everybody on our squad is like way more valuable for us than it is for another roster. So that doesn't equal a trade opportunity. I think we missed a layup or something. Down 26. Jackie brings it up on Carla. Got Kirsten Bell. Nye back to Bell. Back to Nye. 3 ball over Caitlin Chen. No good. Rebound Lay. And they got their backup power forward in there. Kyla wide open. Missed it. Inbound. Gustafson falls down. No call. We're 5-on-4. Go, Kate. Before Gustafson comes back. Pop a 3. Why not? Bricked it. Oh, but Charles went for the rebound and got tripped, I believe, by Gustafson, but I'm not sure. That free throws yet? Nope. 4 fouls. We are down by a ton. What? 26. Hey, look at that. Look at that Valkyries fan. Still yelling, and she's got everybody's autograph on her cap. Good for you. She's still rooting for us. Even got this purple sequins. That's a diehard fan. Lay. Fake a handoff, then shovel pass to Caitlin Chen. Rattles in. Look at Nakasi. Still coaching, still encouraging her team. Good job, Caitlin Chen. We're down 23. 2:26 to go. Evans, kick it. Gustafson, catch and shoot. No good. High rebound. Kirsten got it over Carla. So we're going to get another offensive rebound reload. And Carla does a good job staying in front of Bell. Deflection. Stays here, but it's at half court with 3 seconds left. And an inbound. Bell shoots it over Carla. Hits the rim. Bricked it, though. Good job by Carla. Kate Martin, screened by Carla. Kate trying to get downhill on Bell. Has to fade away. Got blocked from behind. Goes right to Lay. Lay trying to look for Caitlin. They don't have good chemistry on that one, so Lay will just take it. Lefty fouled by Gustafson, and Gustafson wants a review. I don't think that was a foul, but it doesn't matter. 1:46 to go, up 23. Becky will not challenge this. I agree. Just go home. 1:46 to go. I think even Kate knows that might have been a block. She's smiling on the free throw line. Lay hits the free throw, so it's history. And Lay hits it. All right, she's done good on the free throw line the last couple weeks. And up top, Bell. Good job on the pin down by Carla, as well as Caitlin. 3 ball, Gustafson. Good. Good arch. Arch. I guess it's an arc. Good arc. Kate Martin out to Carla, out to Kyla. Fake a 3, blow by Gustafson, lefty good. All right. Kyla Charles can play. Yeah, I'm impressed. You come out of nowhere. You're signed on a hardship. Roster's depleted, and you haven't done a bad thing yet. I don't recall. Like, she's had so many good plays. Lay with the defensive rebound, brings it up 94 on Gustafson. A little bit too difficult of a Euro step, so missed it. Says my bad. Get out of here in 42 more seconds and go have my matcha frap. Assuming, oh, they hit another three. Wow, they hit another three. Is that 23s? I'm not sure. Kate does not shoot that time, but drives, reverse lay, lefty, no good. And that'll do it. We'll get a shot clock violation and then call it a night right after that. So it's going to be LVA 101.77. So they're 15 and 14. And we're 14 and 14. Becky and Natalie hug, and that's it. 101.77 final. What are we? 14 and 15. Standings. This hasn't been updated yet. So 14 and 14. We're 500. That's not bad. And they're one game over 500. All right, that's it. Next live is Wednesday, August 6th, 7 o'clock. We got the Aces again. They're coming here to Chase Center. And we will run the Cholo file. Oh.
Today he came back. He came here today talking about how he got a new blicky.
For the uninformed, what's a blicky?
How you don't know about no blicky, man? You had a blicky? You told me you had a blicky growing up.
Yeah.
You was a shooter.
A strap.
Yeah, that's a blicky.
All right. Just know. See you Wednesday.